2K Sports pregame show.
The NBA season is in high gear, and we are so glad to have you here with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. My companions are Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Denver Nuggets. Looking at Denver, they're enjoying a better winning percentage to this point than we saw last season, an encouraging sign for the players and the front office. And guys, the fans always enjoy hearing stories from your playing days. Let's talk teammates. Shaq, who were your favorite guys to play with over the years?
You know, everyone loves the Shaq, and Shaq has 4 rings, but I'm saying it here.
They all
in
love
real
the Shaq.
life. Everybody loves Shaq. I'm sexy, handsome, and qualified. That's what Shaq said.
I think my question was, who were your favorite teammates?
Let me finish, Ernie. Let me finish. I'm quick.
Live from Denver, it's the home of the Nuggets, broadcasting from the Pepsi Center. And the Nuggets, as they continue this homestand. Well, it's been an improvement this year over last season. They made a lot of adjustments, and happy to see that they translate into some tangible results.
And when I look at Denver, what a start to the season it's been for them. I mean, it has taken them no time to find that rhythm. They have looked fantastic from day one.
And, Greg, we knew they had potential, but thought it would take a while. What's been surprising is how quickly they've made it happen.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Barnes and Green of the forward set. Steph Curry's out there with Freak, and it's Ezeli in at the 5. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Fareed against Green. Ezeli the pass to Ali. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Gallinari wide open. The rebound by Ali. You often hear athletes saying they do it for the fans, but with Freak, he really backs up his talk with his actions. In fact, I've seen it firsthand. He's one of the more accessible and interactive NBA stars out there.
Yeah, I say he's walking the talk in that regard. I mean, he really looks out for his fans, puts them, respects them, understands them, engages with them. I think he's one of a kind in being sincere and genuine and looking after the fans.
Shot's good.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Here's Barnes, and there's the lay-in.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Dishes it to Mudiay. Takes a shot at the elbow. The Warriors pull it in. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Fareed, a screen on Curry. Mudiay kicks to Fareed. Passes it to Mudiay. Here's the 3. And the shot is good.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thanks again, Doris. A lot of times, games are decided at the line. So let's check out the NBA leaders in that category. Second, Stephen Curry.
You know, they typically don't make the highlight reel free throws, but I tell you what, they do make a difference as to whether you win or lose. Knocking them down is critically important.
A 3-ball. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Here's Moutier off the left rim and out. Warriors leading by 6. Freak kicks to Green. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Ezeli comes up empty down low.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Golden State gets called for the foul. Denver shooting their first free throws here tonight.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line. Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Freak dishes to Curry. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. Martin with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Green following the basket by Emmanuel Moutier. Freak kicks to Ezeli, 11 feet away, and he knocks down the jumper. Green's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
Pekovic with a screen. Inside. Martin passes to Farid. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Pekovic with the screen for Gallinari. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Freak with it. 32 points for him last game against Brooklyn. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
From 8. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Outside, Green. Here's Ezeli. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, just used his strength there to get the post position without much fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think he's got to do a much better job next time of just bodying up. Get some muscle into him.
And Farid throws it down.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive boards, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The hustle's great, guys, but I think we all prefer to see the finish when you can go up and throw it down like that.
Ezeli. And it's Denver with the rebound. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, in a game where offensively they were about as inconsistent as you're ever going to see them.
They needed to make a few runs, but it just never happened for them. And when you can't string things together, it's tough sledding. It's a tough way to go.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Now here's Freak. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. Goes back up. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Barnes. He's putting up 13 points a game, 4 rebounds, and really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
Pachulia, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Steph Curry. Farid, a screen on Thompson. Kirkland, he's covered by Thompson. Pass to Gallinari. And the shot is long.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now the pass to Ali. Back to Barnes. Feeds to Freak. He kicks it to Pachulia. Thompson for the triple. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And
good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And here's Freak. Takes the three. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Freak. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
To the left wing. Pass to Clarkson. Kicks to Gallinari. To stop the run. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
And Denver has possession following the miss by Freak.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
He dishes it to Barnes. The lead pushed to double digits.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Nancy's checked in for Kenneth Faried. The Warriors also with a sub. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Green. And that one misses. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Golden State. Now here's Freak. There's the feed to Villanueva. Screen by Villanueva. Iguodala outside. There's the dish to Freak for the three. Denver grabs the miss.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next three quarters as well, Greg.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
He feeds it to Pachulia. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's blocked. And that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. A minute 42 left in the first. 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Nuggets trail by 5. Passes it to Kirkland. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Pachulia dishes to Iguodala. Here's Ali. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Freak's got 6. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Clarkson. And again, it's Denver.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
Now here's Iguodala. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Freak with it. He's covered by Clarkson. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Screen by Villanueva. Iguodala kicks to Freak. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. 8 points for Freak.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
There's a good screen. Dishes to Clarkson. Beyond the arc. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. And so far, it's been a closely contested game. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Nuggets trail by 12. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Barnes and Green are the forward set. Freak is out there with Curry, and it's Pachulia in at the center position. Barton passes to Moutier. There's the triple. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. Now Pachulia. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Pass to Curry. Inside. 5 on the clock. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets got down to business. He dropped in 32 points, and he made them pay for their fouls, putting up a good amount of his totals from the line. It was a great performance from him, and if you talk to his teammates, they'll tell you it's hopefully a sign of things to come. We'll be watching for it, Kev.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Left side Curry. Dishes to Pachulia. And again, no good by Golden State. The Nuggets trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
And the basket by Curry.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And while we've got a moment, let's check out the
we
best
got to be more
defenses in the
physical on
NBA.
defense.
The Nuggets #1.
They are getting
Great defenders both individually and collectively. I mean, you can tell they really love accepting that challenge. They can stifle you at that end of the floor.
Nancy's checked in for Denver. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Moutier. The Warriors also with a sub. Villanueva's checked in. Out to the right wing. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Clarkson dishes to Barton. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Barton's got his first points of the game. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Villanueva. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment. Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And it's Freak missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
It's still early on as the new basketball season gets underway for Golden State. Here's where they stand. First in assists, first in shooting percentage, and they're also #1 in three-point shooting. This is a team that loves to cast up shots from behind the arc.
And how about that assist rate? Great chemistry offensively, playing with one mind, if you will, all on the same page. That's special basketball we're witnessing here tonight.
The pass to Villanueva. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Nance. It's hauled in by Villanueva. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Freak. 8 points for him. And the Warriors miss again. Gallinari against Barnes. Gallinari passes to Jokic. They get it back. Nance. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
They set the screen. And it's Gallinari missing.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And it's blocked. They recover it. Pachulia kicks to Curry. from past the arc. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Here's Barton. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
1:16 left in the first half of the game. Feeds to Villanueva. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Villanueva's got 4 this quarter.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Here's Barton. The Warriors pull it in. Pachulia's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Barnes, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
You look at what Barnes has done so far. He has 8 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Andre Iguodala is checked in for Villanueva. And it's Thompson in for Curry. Pass to Gallinari, wide open. Misses off the right iron.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And the Warriors making a change here. Azili's checked in. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Kirkland covered by Ali.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
For Denver, they have been coming through at the charity strip. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. Warriors leading by 11. Stolen. Gallinari dishes to Clarkson. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Clarkson's got 5 points so far.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, I think that may be their ticket out of the hole. Look for even more of those quick hitters.
So we've reached the end of the...
Yes, I'm here with Steph Curry and...
And now the third quarter had to get going.
A good quarter for Curry. He's got 21 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those 3-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Farid at the 4. Routier out there with Will Barton. And it's Pekovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Curry passes to Ali. Barnes kicks to Green.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here's Moutier. Screen by Farid. Off the pick. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket for Moutier.
Good job. Nice job by Farid to lay into that defender. Put some wood on him with that screen.
Freak dishes to Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
Here's Barton, guarded by Curry. Pekovic. It's rebounded by Golden State. Barnes has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Ali. Makes a big height bounce and goes in. Freak's got 11.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Now here's Moutier, guarded by Curry. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Fareed.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see. One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Ali. That misses off the backboard.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
The shot's good from Fareed.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter.
Big men who can pass like guards. These are their assist totals on the season. Fifth is Draymond Green.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
And their teammates know to always keep moving on the perimeter because the ball will be coming back out to you if you work yourself free. You're looking at some of the masters of the kick-out pass right there.
Gallinari, the open look. And it's Gallinari again missing.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket for Moutier. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Kicks it to Ezeli, stolen by Fareed. Now here's Moutier, guarded by Curry. A nice shot by Gallinari.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's Ezeli, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Ezeli's got 8 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Timeout. Start it.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Stephen Curry. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Barton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
And that one's good. Freak. Freak's got 13.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Here's Moutier. But they get it back. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to be on Freak.
Looking at the game for Barton, 9 points and a steal. I'll tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Freak with it. He's got 13. He kicks it to Snell. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Ali, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Freak. First in scoring, first in three-point shooting, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And both free throws good from Freak. Here's Mudiay. He's got 13. He dishes it to Gallinari. Pekovic with a screen. And Gallinari kicks to Humphries. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
And there's the feed to Freak. The high post shot. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 17 points for Freak. The Nuggets trail by 6. Mudiay kicks to Gallinari. That one a little long.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Curry passes to Ali. Some nice passing by Golden State. Misses in close.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
The dish to Snell. It's stolen by Mudiay. He feeds it to Gallinari. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead. Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Freak dishes to Snell. Azili kicks to Curry. There's a good screen. In the corner, Snell with it. Puts up a 3. Warriors the rebound. And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
The tenacity on that interior. Just
Warriors leading by 10. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Pachulia is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Ali in at the point.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And Mudiay throws it down.
sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Clock at 6. Iguodala, the pass to Ali. Mudiay with the rebound. Mudiay's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Barton. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Freak kicks to Thompson. Pass to Ali from the baseline. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 19 points for Freak. The Nuggets trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. No one near Mudiay as he lets it go. Off target from outside. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Ali. Mudiay with her rebound. Mudiay's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Jokic. Can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Freak with it. Now defended by Mudiay. Dishes it to Freak. It's stolen by Mudiay. Here's Barton. He's covered by Iguodala. Here's Moutier. The Warriors pull it in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Let's go, man.
And good on the basket. Book it.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
There's a screen. Fareed, left side. Here's Jokic. And again, Denver, no good. Warriors leading by 12. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's Freak missing. Clarkson dishes to Moutier. Here's the three. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And it's time for an injury report.
He told me that it doesn't look too serious. That is going to make things very hard on them in what is still a very young season. Hopefully, as early as it is, he has time to recover and help this team down the road. Guys?
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it and better than ever.
Greg, I sure hope you're right. I mean, there are just so many uncertainties when it comes to dealing with injuries, though. Let's hope for the best.
Iguodala outside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Ball's knocked loose. And the pass to Ali. The drive by Green, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Andre Iguodala. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on them.
Nikola Pekovic is checked in for the Nuggets. Gallinari comes in for Clarkson. Ezeli's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala with it, outguarded by Pekovic. Here's Thompson, shot clock at 6, and count it from 19 feet away. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Barton. He's covered by Thompson. Iguodala against Gallinari. Feeds it to Moutier. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, and Gallinari good for 3. Gallinari's got 9 points here in the second half. Pulls from the top of the key. Barton with the rebound.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Warriors leading by 6.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Freak kicks to Thompson. Inside, it's tipped. Gallinari with the steal. The 9-foot shot. No good. Good D by Thompson. Golden State's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. The drive by Green from 10 feet out, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And it's 13 points for Klay Thompson. Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Fareed, a screen on Thompson. Jumper off the screen. And it's Pekovic missing.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Pass to Freak. On the wing, Green. Covered by Pekovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and still make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Both free throws good from Green. The Nuggets trail by 10. Moutier pass to Barton. To the inside, Fareed. Pekovic with a screen on Thompson. Barton dishes to Fareed. The Warriors pull it in. Ezeli's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the dunk by Barnes.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Here's Moutier. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Moutier's got 7 now in this quarter. Warriors leading by 10.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Now here's Freak. On the wing, Thompson. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Moutier. And now the Nuggets. Fast break from 13. Barton, no luck. Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Kicks to Ezeli. Out to the wing. Barnes passes to Ali. Denver grabs the miss. Moutier's got 5 rebounds tonight. He kicks it to Barton. Fires the 3. They get it back. Here's Fareed. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Out to the wing. Here's Barton. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The feed to Green. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Doris Burke has an update.
To listen in on what Denver's head coach was going over with his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Thanks, Doris. There's the dish to Thompson. Buries it from three-point range. Thompson's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fareed. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
It's been a nice game for Fareed. He has 9 rebounds, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
He's perfect from the line this time. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Ezeli. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
Moutier kicks to Fareed. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Denver.
It's the first that brings them within 8.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Fareed. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
On the wing, Green. Golden State moving it around. Barnes kicks to Freak. And it's Denver with the rebound. Barton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. He dishes it to Moutier. Fareed, right side. Nails the baby hook. 10 points for Nikola Pekovic.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low. Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Pass to Barnes. To the middle. Here's Ali.
Check out the game for Freak. He's got 21 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
All right.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Puts it up from 17. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Fareed. And here we go. Moutier into the hoop. A pull-up. Kept alive. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Kenneth Fareed.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. So we can't get either to fall. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line of Freak.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fareed dishes to Pekovic. Here's Moutier. Good D by Thompson.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one.
Not sure there's anything they can do to salvage this one.
Not anymore. I mean, any chance they had got away from them, slipped right out of their hands.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Both teams will make substitutions. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Pass to Barton. Inside. Jacks up a 3. And the miss. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, certainly a nice win here in this one for you. What's it going to take for you guys to keep playing at this level moving forward?
going to take a lot more of me with the ball, that's for sure. It's easy to see how much better we are when I'm initiating things on the floor. So I expect to be relied on heavily the rest of the way.
Thank you for your time. This one's far from over, Kevin.
Doris, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next,
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
He was relentless in the way he attacked tonight offensively. I love the way he constantly forced the hand of whoever was guarding him. The defender had to choose between, letting him blow by him or then fouling him once he did blow by them. And those free throws turned into a lot of points.
Well, his passing, his instincts on offense, those were the keys to the game. He was spreading the ball around, keeping everyone involved. Most importantly, he was creating high-quality shots and racking up the assists. Overall, great game.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.